Okie dokie. Welcome everybody to the stream. I am CJ Livecast. This event is the ELYTEGAMERS event. If you guys don't know them, they're one of the best teams in Africa, and obviously as an organizer, they're doing a great job on that front. We're going to be doing one of their organized events. Right now what I'm looking at is the music, so sorry. There we go. I just want to play some music in the background. So yeah, they're a great organizer, a great team. We're going to definitely see them compete, I think. I'm looking at the team list, actually. You know what? I might as well just show you the team list to start, and then we'll do some more talking. Full screen. I also haven't shaved. And, you know, when I don't shave, this is like a week, I think. I'm pretty sure this is like a week. It's not a lot, but it's just enough where it's like... time to get rid of that. All right, so anyway, let's take a look at the team slots. We got Black Assassins, Black CoD Squad, Black Phoenix, Affiliate Asteroid, Mercenaries, Berlin Main, Dexterminators, Vengeance CoDMobile, Fatal, Berlin Gold, A34, Zero Black, Slat Esports, and GAM Extreme. So 14 teams in this one. I know they have a second lobby, but I don't know if that's separate. They have a tier 2 lobby. This is all the tier 1 lobby. Again, I'm not sure if they're like going to combine or anything like that, but we definitely have these teams. I can show you the tier 2, but again, I don't know when that starts. Maybe it's an info. You know what? Let's go to the info page. That will probably be a good checkup on maybe some tier 2 and how that kind of works, because this is the first time I'm actually noticing. Okay, so there they are. Okay, so the times are there. The tier 1 starts roughly around nowish as we are about to begin. I think in like 8 minutes. Yeah, 8 minutes, 8 p.m. Watt time, and everyone that's from NA like I am, 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Then we're gonna have match 2 and 3 after that. Then starting at 8:20 is gonna be the rooms opening for tier 2. I won't be doing those streams, but I will certainly have the tier 1s for you. Let's go through the point system as it's just above us. Scoring system is 20 points for first place, 14 for second, 10 for third place. So that just means wherever you end up, right? Forget the kills. This is just points for placement. Going to the kills, though, we got 3 points per kill. So it's pretty significant for killing. If you are competing in these events, either tier 1 or tier 2, you have to be going for kills. If you don't and you're camping it out and you somehow get first place, like let's say every round, you get 60 points, which is great, and maybe you get like 1 or 2 extra kills because, I mean, you have to get first, right? You have to kill somebody. Let's just say you get, I don't know, let's just say you get 60, 70, I'll even give you 80. Let's say you get 80 points. You're not going to win the event. I'm 100% guaranteeing that. And that's if you get very, very lucky to getting first. I always picture it this way. You know, you have 2 baskets. One that holds kills and one that holds rank. If you're just focusing on the rank basket and you're neglecting your other basket, you're going to fill this one to the brim. You're going to try to do that, but it's only so much that you can do with that. With both, at least, you know, if you kind of have the middle ground on both of them, the risk is lower because, again, you're not going for one thing. And you have a higher propensity, higher potential to actually get that max amount of points where you have a lot of kills and the best rank. So that is the mentality that you should be having, no matter what skill level, to be quite honest. No matter what skill level you think you have, you can be thinking, I'm the worst player out of all these teams, or I have the worst team out of all these teams, which is a bad mentality. But you should still be going for the kills. You want to put yourself in the position to beat everybody else, right? That's kind of the point of the game, is to win holistically. You can try to find some like sneaky way. Maybe there's like, I don't know, not a glitch though, and not a hack. Obviously, those are against the rules. But like some sneaky way, like you're crawling in, and you might be able to get behind people and shoot them down. That's great. But what you need to really concentrate on is 3 things. 1, your gunplay or your tactical play, I guess. Just overall, like, killing techniques, I guess, in this situation. The physical things that you can actually see on a screen. 2, and you kind of see this on a screen, I guess. Positioning. Where are you going to end up? Where do you want to be when the circle changes? Figure out immediately. Usually you want to figure out right when the circle changes where you want to be on that circle. Sometimes it's going to be changing even with the same circle, because you're going to get shot from one perspective and you want to go to somewhere else. But figure out that positioning, because you want to be in the best spot, and I'll go into that a little bit more. 3 is rotations. Rotations means how are you going to get from your place you are right now to a different place that you want to be. So that's a very important part. You can use helicopters, airbornes. Are you just going to run there? Are you taking a car? Are you going to go around a bit? Are you going to go straight there? These are things you need to really think about. And the reasoning why, in my opinion, rotations and position are way more important than the actual like spray, your like gunplay, your spray, like any of that. Not that important to me. Because you do want to put yourself in the advantage spot. Every time we see a gun battle, I always figure out, like in my own head, who's going to win this fight. And it's not the one that has the best shot, like the best ability to shoot. It's the team that surprised the other team. It's the team that gets around them, gets behind them, gets above them, and comes down. Maybe the ones that have like a flanker that comes around, and so their main team is getting pressured, but then they have this flanker who comes out of the side and gets a few kills that way. That is where it is. It's like a general. You need somebody that can position the pieces around. And if you are all really great at gunfiring, but you're not great at like working together as a team, not great at figuring out the trajectory that you want to go to, then you're probably not going to do very well. You might do fine. You know, I think you will do fine because you can protect yourselves, but you're going to keep putting yourself more and more in a position of, if you only know gunplay and you don't know strategy, you're only putting yourself in a position of like, I hope people come to me. You know, I hope that I don't just get completely annihilated by somebody that creeps around the side of me. You know, those are the things that will really destroy squads, not like another team that's like guns blazing. The designers, welcome to the stream, says GG's. Agent David, welcome to the stream, says hi as well. Let's go through the banned stuff, as I think they added some stuff. That's at least what they said. So if there is anything added in here, then there you go. We got banned classes: Trapmaster, Defender, Clown, Poltergeist, Spotter, Smoke Bomber. Those are your banned classes, so you cannot use those. If you are competing, make sure that these are not in your selection, I guess. Next are the skins: Reaper skin, Reaper puzzle skin, and Spectre skin. Some of them create kind of invisibility in a way that is a glitch. I don't know if they fixed these things, but we're just, you know, I think for the most part, they're just gotten rid of, so it doesn't affect the fairness of the game. And then others cause some sort of sound glitches. Again, that could be fixed at this point, but there's really no point of keeping them. There's only 3 out of the thousands of skins you can have. War Machine is out as a weapon. For obvious reason. It's super OP. As vehicles, the tank, the cargo truck are both banned. Tank is obvious. It's a literal tank. Like, okay, I don't think I have to explain that. The cargo truck, that's like more and more event organizers are getting rid of that. I think most event organizers have gotten rid of the cargo truck. I'm thinking for my own events, I'm thinking of taking that out as well. It's really beefy, so even if you shoot it a lot, it can take a lot of damage. So you want to not create an unfair advantage where one person who's not shooting is just driving around all day surviving, and then having everybody else shooting at it but nothing really happening. I have seen the cargo truck get blown up plenty of times. It's just the extent of how much damage it can take that might be a bit overwhelming for a fair advantage. Hard to say. That's why I'm on the fence about it, but that is one thing that I've been looking at it for myself. And then the all legendary items is Tempest, Annihilator, War Machine, Arctic 50. So there's actually more weapons there that you need to take out. Also, Echo is in there. I just noticed that. An HS 2126 with burst shotgun. That burst shotgun, that is all out. You got to make sure that those are not in your inventory as you compete. I mean, they technically can be in your inventory, but you just can't use them to fight against other people. Here are the point deductions. So if your team will receive a 50-point deduction per use of any of these items in game. If it is been changed on first revive, you won't receive any point deduction. If it changed on first revive. I don't know what that last part means, but obviously there would be a point deduction if these weapons are used. And maybe there's an exception to the rule as written in the second sentence. I just don't understand it, so maybe you guys do. Cracked says, CJ, what does CJ mean in full? And I'll go back to that. Kalawol. Is that right? I hope I got it right. When Crack turn YouTube. He's been here. Oh, he's definitely been here. Ivers says, CJ's OP. Thank you, man. My full name is Christopher J. I have a middle name, Louis. So that is literally my full name. My middle name is J because my mom wanted to call me CJ. That's it. So first name was already set, Christopher. And then it was like, you know, short would be nice. What would that be? We need another initial then. CL doesn't really work, and in my opinion, unless your name is CL, everybody, sorry. But CL doesn't really work for me anyway. CJ sounds perfect, so we just added the J for the fun of it. So Christopher J is the overall full meaning of CJ then. Alright, so I have a Discord message. Oh, that's part of my naked Discord. Okay. So I changed up my background a bit. This is a green screen, as you probably noticed from the full. I'll actually go back to the full. So it looks like we're starting right now. But yeah, I'm gonna do some more stuff with this. I think it's a little just thrown into the mix. But there's definitely something I want to do with this. And I kind of like the openness also when it actually goes to a match, which I'll show you. So like, this is still part of the camera. Like you see my hand going through now. But it's kind of nice having like different layers, I guess. You know, I don't know. To me, it looks nice. So I think this I'll keep. This thing though, which I have this metal bar that allows me to have this mic on it. I might want to move it so it doesn't have that bar on my right. Maybe put it to the left. It's just not, there's not a great spot for this. This is a good spot until now, because now it's kind of visibly in the green screen area. Could mean that it just doesn't matter. Maybe I'll just keep it. But I think it's just a little jutted out there that doesn't need to happen necessarily. All right. So we got match number 1. Good luck to everybody. Thank you, Kay, for joining in. Hi. Hi, how is everyone doing? I'm going to take out the music, and we are about to begin match number 1. Match number 1. I haven't been streaming for the weekend. I was in New York City. I live in New York, but I live on Long Island. And I do go to the city every now and then. And I went there for the weekend, saw some friends, did just a regular doctor checkup, and everything looks good. But yeah, it's just getting in the swing of things, back at it again with the white vans. I don't know. That's what they used to say. Sorry if I'm saying old memes. Team 15 is heading up north. Team 14 went down south to radar base. Technically not south-south, but they went south of the plane line, I guess. And where are we going to see a fight? That's my job, obviously, is to give you guys that fight, that experience of a battle. Team 1 and 15 were close. I don't know if they're still close. Right now, BCS Professor... yeah, the minimap just wasn't keeping up with that. But I'm going to go quickly to Team 5, as Mercenaries seems to be in a potential fight between 2 different squads, actually. Asta has already been taken down, and now we're looking at their different team perspectives as things are still rendering. There we go, rendering in now. Come on, rendering faster. The first game is always the hardest. Venom gets taken down, but Broken was able to get a thirst. And I think Broken just got taken down as well. So it's just eyes left on the squad. There are some enemies below on Team 16 that have really nothing to do with that battle yet. So you have Team Berlin on the left side. You have TC on the right, obviously. TC Templars. And Mercenaries here, obviously, with just one more person. So eyes will need to be cautious. May want to stay up here. It's not a bad idea. You might be thinking to yourself, why doesn't eyes just leave completely? There's nobody else on the team that's alive. Well, alive, no, but... in the afterlife. Yes, and to pick them up. So there are 2 boxes here. I think 3 somewhere to pick up. So right now, Grimaldus is also using... Ooh, no. Eyes is coming down a bit. That was a bit of a risky play. And there's Grimaldus. Shots fired. Eyes stays alive for just a little bit. Never mind. Dies out thanks to Grimaldus. TC will get the last kill after 3 kills were coming from Team Berlin. So yeah, I don't know why Eyes went down to that level. Even if he didn't know there were people there, there was really no reason to go unless he really felt like the need to loot more. But his main priority at that point, in my opinion, was to grab the tags. And that apparently was not the main priority. Big Bot just went to grab a tag right there and got Messi's. And just saw the enemy in front of him. He's like, nope, backing off from that, which was definitely the right play because his teammates are all dead. And luckily, he can bring 1 person back as long as he stays alive in the next 15 seconds, which I don't foresee an issue. We're going to go back over to Team Berlin. It seems like now Team 16 is pushing. And we have, what, 2 people? Nope. I can't see with the kill feed. No, we only have 1 person left. God damn, I just left this spot for a second. And now Team Berlin has been damaged quite a bit. Oh, wait. 23. Wait, Wolves? No, 23. Oh, 23 is in the plane. Okay, so he got a scan, apparently. I wonder if that was from the initial fight with the other squad that allowed them to get that scan in. So here, there's Neo in front. Wolves is just going to hold this corner. Again, the teammate is should be coming back into the game, right? Yeah, he's already back into the game. So it's easier for Wolves. Now he can afford to die if need be. Obviously, he wouldn't want to, but it is a possibility now, as it won't just completely annihilate the team from existence in this match. Grimaldus is still on the left. He did great in the first battle against that last guy in the team. Now we got TC, Neo, and John. Let's see how many kills they have. They probably have 3, is my guess. They have 4. And John next is shooting at somebody, but not at... Oh, it's a teammate that's looting up, the one that came back to life. So that's who they are shooting at, a bit more of a long-range aspect. There's also another person by Wolves, Grimaldus, who's going to go under the bridge now. But here is 23 from Team Berlin. Let's see if he's going to go into this house right now. We'll take a look inside as well. So he's a bit in trouble. Again, he doesn't have much to his name. And that hurt a lot. Neo gets the kill. Well played. And that will lead the team to 1 more person who's been chilling over on this side. So Wolves kind of comes back, which is a kind of a great play, to be honest, because he lost all of his teammates back here. So I assume he got those tags to redo the process. So yeah, he did. You can see 2 players are going to be back into the game as long as he survives in the next 30 seconds. So definitely a good rotation there. Some, you know, and I think many battle royale games, you know, it's a lot about teamwork and trying to stay together and work as a squad. And in that particular situation, you would not want to do that. You don't want to be together with your teammate there against a team of, I think, 3 at that point. You don't want to be collaborating and shooting from different angles because you want to make sure that one of your guys is going to be alive to go back for the tag. So it's just part of the game, you know, different aspect of the game that might not think right away about, I guess, for people, but certainly a very important piece is reviving teammates. Now, obviously, all that time that has been lost in the beginning of this matchup now, you did not get kills for. I think they did get like 3 kills in the very beginning, which is great. It's, I think, better than many teams here, but that time that is taken to revive players is a long time. And they have to not only get revived, but they also have to get loot again. They have to, you know, get back together if they separated off for the loot process. And then once you get back together, it might be too late to get more kills, you know? So you gotta be fast about it. Skara jumps down on Grimaldus, and Grimaldus won that. Joel is next, but Grimaldus finally gets knocked down. He did so well in many fights so far in this matchup. But Team 12 just had too many players. 0 coming in quickly for the kill. Team 16, it says that he's close. There he is. TC Neo shoots now at the helicopter from this side. Skeleton's going to push up a little bit. I wonder if he's going to stop. It looks like he does go for the stop and hits Neo as he's trying to snowboard away. Great job from Skeleton, just kind of charging after him, knowing the position after the shots were taken from the enemy. And now they can all get into this helicopter and feel completely 100% safe about it. So that was a pretty damn good move. Rob Kid Gaming, welcome to the stream. Thank you for subscribing on YouTube. If you have not subscribed yet, make sure you do so. If you haven't, then you're evil. I guess that's the only thing I'm going to say about that for now. I'm going to take a look at one other guy from Team 10. It's Wolves once more. And there's TC, John Nex. They've been so problematic against Team Berlin, but it looks like it was a trade even there. So here's Prophet. He's going to easily grab his teammate's tag and then call that in. 2 seconds. Does he have enough time? Did he get it in time? Let's see. Where are you? Team 16? That was Prophet. Yep, John Nex was the guy that just died, so he will quickly be back into the game. That's always a good feeling when you can do that. Uh-oh. Oh, boy. Oh, good push together with Skeleton and J. Cole coming in to get that kill. That was beautiful. The timing was... couldn't do better than that, honestly. You know, sometimes it's hard to what's the word I'm looking for? I guess just time that right. There's a better word I want to use. But just to time it perfectly where it's at the exact same time you land, so they really don't know who to focus on first. That was beautiful. So here's Brilly back to Team Berlin. They've constantly revived themselves back and forth. And this is, again, what I'm talking about is Team Berlin's going to have a harder time getting kills now because obviously they're a one-person team. That's the easy answer. But the more intricate answer is he's got to take priority in grabbing this tag and other tags that are falling on the ground. So he just can't shoot yet until he does that. And so all that time that's taken is crucial. Team 11. That's why I like CoDMobile as well. It's a fast-paced game. Everything happens so quickly that you have to constantly think on your feet. There isn't like, you know, why don't we just camp in this house? If you do, you can, but you just won't win. You may literally get rank 1, possibly, if you camp the house. But you're not going to win the whole tournament. Kills are super important, and the way you get kills is to be aggressive. And unfortunately, that aggressiveness can also cause your teammates to die and slow you down too. Fatal, Big Bot, Messi, and Inferno. Ooh, that was odd. Quavo jumps onto the roof so he can shoot down Messi and is willing to blow up a helicopter to murder somebody. What a risky play. So Quavo is, I don't know who he's looking at next. Big Bot's on the right. Inferno's on our left. And all the team here now is here, pretty much, except for Elder God. So Fatal certainly has the disadvantage in this right now. Papa B, if he goes into the warehouse, he'll find an enemy. Quavo goes on top of the roof. Look at everyone coming in. This is bad for Big Bot. He's already getting shot at. Quavo takes those initial hits. And Big Bot is downed by Papa. Was it? No, Quavo. Quavo did get that last kill, actually. So there you have it. The Inferno player here, Fatal. He's still just staying low right now. He's been here for a little bit. We actually saw him move right when we got there to that spot. And I doubt that Quavo and the rest... Ooh, no, they'll know. They just saw Inferno go into this house. Quavo knows it. So Inferno obviously went here to get the tag, but he's on the roof. So I don't know how he's going to get there. It depends on his class. But I think now he's just going to hold this. And we're trying to get to that. And down he goes. So Quavo wins it. Congratulations. Full squad. Well, it was a 3-person squad wipe, but still, it does take out the squad. So squad wipe nonetheless. And here's Dexterminators. They might have heard those shots and looking into this. The Blue Zone also pushing them in. So kind of force on both ends. Trying to hit Quavo now. And Quavo will try to steal the vehicle, as it does seem to be working. And Bot will not be able to take him down. Nobody puts any damage on him. He just was able to just completely grab the vehicle and steal it. Are you kidding me? Grand Theft Auto for sure. And now they're all just kind of running in from the Blue Zone, snowboarding if they got boards. There's another vehicle they can grab right here if they wanted it. They don't have to go on the boards if they don't want to, but it seems like that's the option they're taking. So I can't believe he got away with that. You know, it's so hard to kill people when they're in the vehicle. So it does make sense to keep one of their guys in that vehicle. It's easier to kill somebody when you're not in a vehicle, right? So you want to shoot even with the antelope. It's not a... Ooh, Kirito's going to get pushed on. And he's got 2 people. Papa B, though, coming back into the game with a handgun. So he doesn't have the greatest advantage there. But because it was a 2v1, that was all the advantage that they needed. So the Alpha... Oh, Papa B's getting hit again. But somehow staying alive. That grenade's close, and it will knock him down. So on that right side, Exterminator's hitting the Allfather. The Allfather trying to get onto that board. Going perpendicular to the enemy, so it doesn't make it an easy shot. I think they were able to get his teammate's tag. I would doubt if they left it, right? So they did grab it. The Exterminators will get 1 kill. But if Team 13 continues to leave, then that's that. Here's BCS coming into the area. Esha will just snowboard down the valley and avoid much more contact. Elder God's going to throw a grenade down. I don't think anyone's at this truck, but he throws one in there. Bloody will start getting onto the board as he was the closest to the enemies. And we'll get right back here in this position. So, interesting spot as he's a bit in the open. Snipers would be terrible for Bloody. Grenades even could be bad. But right now, the Exterminators seems to be doing just fine. All their health seems to be fairly intact. Here's a grenade coming high fly, just too long in the air to actually cause problems. So the Exterminators, here's the Allfather. He's coming down. Elder God's going down. So I think they're just going to go away from all this. Elder God, I think, just got sniped. Got hit once. You can see his health has drastically been dipped. Ooh, CO from Team Berlin gets the Allfather. Not allowing him to snowboard anymore. Pac-Man pushing up the most now against Elder God. That could be a good push, by the way. We'll see if this finishes up or not. If Elder God continues to board, then maybe not. But I would like to see Pac-Man chase him down and kill him. He has the better health on this situation. If Elder God gets stalled out, he stalls out here. I don't know if Pac-Man noticed or heard him. And it looks like he heard him. He knows it. Uh-oh. He has been figured out. There's CO in... Oh, he was right there. He's looking over to the right of us. He was looking over, but his teammate was there to really make sure that when they push together. So Lagger will be collecting all the stuff in the box. Team 1 is very close. Kirito is on top of the roof where that fight was just initiated. And now Esha is passing through. Esha taking a little bit of hit here and there. Just a little sprinkle of damage, but not more than that. You have Team 10 that's actually right here. Papa B is right next to him. I don't know if he heard him or not. Airborne was called, so it would be hard to not hear that coming or see that coming. And Wolves will take it. I think Grilly will take it as well. And we also have, obviously, Adnan here as well. Sorry, I have the hardest time with his name in particular. Jaeger jumps in to shoot at Esha again. Esha seems to be good at avoiding contact with this snowboard. Been doing it many times so far. Quavo inside the crate here. Definitely has some enemies to watch out. Oh, no, this is a bad spot for Esha to be in. Yeah, maybe she thought she was good there. I don't know. She went right to the health. Unfortunately, she was being chased the entire time. Papa Bees is hiding it out in the crates. No one should know where he is. We have effect on the right of us now. Dexterminator is coming in from the blue zone. That seems to have worked out well. Team Berlin on top of this crane. And Lagger now on top of the crane as well. Just one person, though. Let's see if they want to take him out or not. And the gliding off of the position seems to be the effective one. Brilly will look at Pac-Man, shoot at him. Oh, the smoke dissipated. He could have kept following it up, but he didn't. Pac-Man will instead turn and shoot and get that kill. I think he thought the smoke was still going to be there as he left. He didn't realize it literally dissipated the moment he turned his eye off of it. Papa B is still there, not wanting to move. It's a very hidden spot. He doesn't have anything other than the handgun he dropped with from the revive flight. So he's not going to be one that can really win fights. No matter how good you are, you're really not going to win in a 1v1 with just a handgun while the other player has whatever they like. Effect is moving along as well. They're still in the next zone. We'll need to move into the new one. Speaking of new zone, Zero is one of those teams in the very perfect spot. They probably have the best position so far. Quavo, who's in the next zone too, but shoots across at Zero. I don't think he got much effective shots, but look at below. Quavo finds 3 enemies on his tail, and it was too late to do anything about it. Team 15 now pushing up as Zero still up top. You can see all Desperado and Faceless looking down the cliff, but again, Skeleton's really there. And there's a shot between the two. Faceless takes the most hits. Trigger is coming around. Skeleton, I don't know if he was ready for it. No, he was not. And down he goes. Trigger now getting shot from Scar, but Faceless on the right side now helping out the case. As he initially was getting shot from a different player, now that is all over. Desperado wins it at the end. Actually, no, Trigger gets the kill at the end. So Zero is left with 1 person. This was literally a moment ago. I was saying they probably have the best chance of winning because of their position. Never mind. Never mind about that. Their position still is good, but the numbers has changed quite drastically. Pac-Man and Lagger getting onto the airport, up and up and away, just avoiding that grenade. That could have been life or death in mere milliseconds, but it all worked out. Papa B hiding behind the boat to stay alive. Effect is hiding here as well. Lagger went all the way to the cliff on the right side. And so what do we have? We have Papa B on his own team. We have Effect on his own team. Lagger and Pac-Man on their own team. And then you have Zero J. Cole who's getting pushed by Desperado. He wins against 1. He needs to heal. He does put down the healing circle. Faceless and Trigger are pushing in. He gets the thirst first. And can he get much more? No. So that is it. He will come in 5th place with the rest of the team, while Trigger and Faceless stays alive, as they can only loot the box of their fallen teammate. So Lagger is on the left. All right, so it's a 2v2, v1v1, right? That's the case. I believe so. So on top, we have the 2 duo teams up top, and the 2 individual players are below. That kind of makes sense, because usually if you have the numbers, you would push to your position that you like the most. And so the positions that are best are the ones up top. Now that the zone has changed, or will change, actually it is closing right now, it seems like the house below will be in zone. It seems like some players below, actually I don't know. I don't know what's in. Is this in? I guess this watchtower is in. Pac-Man's pushing up against Effect. And Papa B, wait, what was that about? Pac-Man's out anyway. Lagger's there. So there was 3 teams at one point inside that house. And Lagger was the winner of that fight at the end of it all. But now it's a 1v3 against him. He's getting grenaded. He's healed up, which is great. He gets inside the house, which is another great thing. Now he can figure out everything he needs to do. Unfortunately, Trigger and Faceless has a big advantage. That gas does a lot of damage, as he needs to heal once more, and he does. So they're probably going to go right into this house. I don't think there's any reason not to. I mean, they actually don't have to. There's a big reason not to, actually. They just don't have to. But doesn't seem to matter. They figured it out. All they had to do was work together. So that is it. Congratulations to Faceless on that last kill. We'll go and take a look at all the squad scores, all the player scores too. The Elite Gamers tournament, as the tournament organizers, they will take all the screenshots, and then they will make sure that the scores are correct at the end of the event. So if you're interested in seeing like who did what as far as total for the event, when that is all said and done, head over to their Discord right now. It's actually in the description, linked below. If you want to compete in this, you also hit the Discord linked below. There's a lot of other things they have on this channel, like channel promotion, like if you're trying to promote a YouTube content channel or whatever, and trying to get more known in the community, this is perfect. This is exactly what you want to hit, especially in the African community. We'll take a look at, again, the scores, but I really want to go over what you guys have said. So if there's anything you want to ask or just say to me, I will be shouting it out. Okay. You guys know the rules at this point. No disrespect to other people and no curse words. That's more in context, but no curse words would be great. All right. Let's take a look at these scores. Desperado with 0, but Trigger with 5, 3 for Faceless, and 2 for Wicked next. So a team total of 10, just reaching the double-digit marker. That was a team that, again, had a pretty good position. They had the top of the hill for a good amount of time. They took down the team that I thought was going to win, because they just had a lot of people. It was actually Team Berlin, right? No, it wasn't Team Berlin. Was it 0? It might have been 0, because I thought I said 5th. I could be wrong. might be mixing up those teams. But there was a particular team I thought was going to win, but they wound up obviously not. Team Berlin here, 8 for CO, 5 for Lager, 6 for Pac-Man, and 3 for Jaeger. A lot of kills, and we saw a lot of fights from this team. Constantly, they were getting beat up a lot as well, but they managed to make sure that they had some sort of rotation going on, getting revived and whatnot. So this is a team of, what do we got, 11, 19, 22. 22 kills. Great. They're definitely ahead in first place going into match number 2. We got Dave Mack and Effect each with 1. I don't know what team this is, but this is obviously a team total of kills of 2. Quavo, well played with 7, 3 apiece from the Allfather and Papa B. A team total of 14. Really solid, and they are going to be on the podium for sure. 0 with 3 for Skeleton and a team total of 6. Exterminators with 3 total kills as a 3-person team. Next is Team Berlin here. Actually, this might be the Team Berlin team I was talking about getting revived back into the game constantly. I think I was correct. Yeah, I think this is where I mixed things up. But 8 kills here. So they still did a pretty solid job. But they were just, again, getting beat up too many times. And that's what really slowed them down. So if they just were managing to keep their team more together, obviously, every team would love that. But if they were able to keep their team alive longer periods of time, there's a lot of potential to this. So I like that they're aggressive. We'll see if that will work out in their favor next match. BCS with 1 kill from Professor. A34 with 4 for Demon and a team total of 9. Fatal with 1 kill. Vengeance with 0 kills. TC with 8 kills. 4 for Profit. Not bad at all. 0 for this team. GAM. Is this what this is? Well, I'll look over the team list later. Mercenaries with 1 for Broken. AE with 0 to wrap up this matchup. What I'm actually going to do, because I want to help myself out, is sneeze. Excuse me. First, I want to sneeze. And now, I want to look at the team list. So this first place was GAM Legion. So God forbid you guys have a tag, although maybe that is GAM in a different language. Which, okay, fine. Team Berlin with Team 6. That in particular is a Team Berlin main squad. And then third place was Black Phoenix with Saitama, Dave Mack, and Effect. Team 13 represented by Slat Esports. Slat we've seen time and time again do very well. Fairly new as a new team, but players we've seen many times before. Zero with Zero Black in particular here for 5. Exterminators, I don't think I even have to look that one up. Team Berlin again, but Team Berlin Gold. BCS with Black Assassin. I guess that makes sense for Assassin. No, it doesn't actually. Where is the C coming in from? We got A34 for Team 11, which is just A34 on their team name. Fatal, Vengeance. Let me just make sure I got Vengeance right? Yep, Vengeance CoDMobile. TC Templars, Team 16, correct. Oh no, TC Phoenix, not Templars. Mix that up. TC Phoenix. Team 14 is GAM Extreme. There's the Legion that won it, and Extreme here in 13th place. Then we got Mercenaries with Mercenaries, yep, and AE, which is AE Asteroid, yep, AE Asteroid, Amphibian Asteroid. So here's the totals in case you guys want to look at this for any particular reason. Each team rank, kills, and time survived. All right, so we're gonna start match number 2 very, very soon. Let's break this out. Darth D says, I'm Enjoy. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for enjoying the stream. EG is playing ZEC. Gotcha. Zombie Esports Center. Darth D says, enjoying your stream with people at the pub. Oh, that's cool. Thank you. They rushed. Let's say hi to everyone at the pub. Brady says, they rushed one by one. That is how they died. Trying to think. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that is definitely how they died. So that was, I think this, again, I'm mixing up the two, but there was a team that I said near the end where I thought there was one team that was going to win because they had the great position. And it was either Zero or maybe Berlin. No, Berlin. No, yeah, maybe Berlin. But yeah, you are totally correct, Brady, that they just pushed one by one. That was their big mistake. They needed to stay together. I think the main reason why they went 1 by 1 was because they thought their position was fantastic. And their other players just probably like wound up walking over there, thinking maybe I can just shoot from a distance and then work that back. Unfortunately, there was no way to do that. There was no middle ground area because it was just flat lands on top of that hill. There was no rocks, there was no trees, pretty much stuck there. So either you're gonna push 100% or you're gonna push back 100%, or pull back 100%. So there was no middle ground, and that's why they kind of went in 1 by 1. That probably wasn't something they were talking about. Daniel says hi to Darth D. Juan says, can I play with you, please? Juan, if you want to play, you have to register to compete. That's just how it works. The Discord is below, and so you definitely want to hit that. If you're looking for a team too, you may want to hit the Discord to find a team. And then Cracked says, nice to Darth D. All right, match number 2 has started, so we will go into the fight. Let me know who you guys are rooting for, which team you think is going to take this match, okay? We have no floating platform, I think. I'm looking at it. I don't see it. I might be blind. But we do have high-tier loot locations with bus station, launch base, dock, estate, and countdown. Great positions. You know, dock especially was a hot drop last game. We saw, like, pretty much all the major fights in the beginning was at dock. And it kind of ended up there too. So it pretty much never ended. Countdown will get Team 5, which is the Mercenaries. Team 7 seems to be heading south to practice range. That's a far, or maybe Diner actually. They're not going as far down as I thought. They're going to stop at Diner. Team 1 with BCS, Black Assassins, they're going down to Crash. Team 4 and 11 might be sharing a position. But Team 10, back over to them because they are really overlapped. Again, Team Berlin, they landed here last time. And there's like Team 16 that's literally landing in the same building. I think he's actually starting to go away. That one player from Team 16. Alright. We'll keep an eye on that. But I do want to see other fights in other locations. And one other location is Pipeline with Team 9. So let's see what this is going to lead to. If anything, we got Big Bot and Inferno next to... Who are they next to? A34. There's Demon. He's not noticing him on the right of him. They just pretty much cross the street at the same exact time, just in different directions and different spots of the street. Inferno now is kind of alone in this building with Demon getting in. Uh-oh. Demon's... Oh my god. Demon could have easily taken him down. Oh, but no. Prime. Prime is coming around Inferno. Wait, where'd he go? Did he leave? What? I'm lost. I lost him. Oh, Prime went over here. Wow, okay, he did a wrap around on me. First blood. You guys are... Oh, there we go. Finally seeing each other. Demon will shoot and take him out before he can use the ladder. So I think... Oh, the other player must have died as well. That was an instant kill. There he is. So I think COD Ghost got the other player. So they finished up that duo. We're going to go over to Team Berlin up top, though. And by downtown. There's Joel outside of downtown and the rest of them as well. Lagger with an AK, which certainly is a good gun to utilize. Zero is backing off, so there's Joel. Oh, Joel is actually knocked. So he didn't actually make it out. Scar is already across the river, so he's done. He's not even going to go back to pick you up. And Team 12, Skeleton, Zero Skeleton has backed off far, far away. So that's an interesting dynamic with a knocked player. How do you help them out the most? Looks like they did go for the thirst. I'm looking at this map right now, and there's so much separation. Future Freak Gaming says, what's up, bro? What's up, man? Welcome to the stream. Team 10 actually going to get some love again at Doc. Let's see if that works out the way I hope. So there's the enemy. Grimaldus, just helicopter and above. There's the shots on the helicopter. Definitely putting on damage to it. And it's about to blow up. And he's putting on the flares as well. He finally jumps, and so will 23. And the teammate knocked with Rio. So Wolves is there. 23 again shooting. But Wolves gets knocked too. So now T23 is trying to do a lot, but he's taken down from the side. Adnan will possibly shoot from the top here. There is a knock player that he can... Ooh, there's John next, but no shots from Adnan. He doesn't know what to do next in particular. He knows there's a lot of inputs from different shots. Oh, he's taking a hit badly. He needs to heal again. And here's his attempt. Luckily, nobody's ninjaing up. Oh, was that a ninja up? Yeah, it was a ninja up. Adnan gets taken down from Neo. So good job finishing it up from TC Phoenix. All right. Go to team 8. Soccer. Oh, wow. They have a lot of separation here. But there's one player on team 8 that I thought was going to fight against team 13. But team 13 just left. So never mind about that fight. We'll keep going. Team 13, though, might be going after team 5. They have a helicopter, so they might see him. And they do. So they shoot down at Mercenaries. And they're going to stop, I think, at this hillside. Asta's below on the right. He's just, I guess, hiding it in the grass. Maybe he's hard to spot. He's throwing there's a lot of throwables down there, too. The grenade's hitting Asta and almost knocking him down. Asta sliding back and forth, trying to heal in time, and does heal in time. Airborne was called. This might be bad for Mercenaries, as Asta's going to get pushed by the All-Father first. There's Papa B coming around as well, and Elder God coming in too. Broken getting shot from behind by Quavo, who does a little bit farther of a jump than the rest of the team. Lone Wolf is going to get shot in the back. Easy pickings for Quavo, and I think Lone Wolf had something to do with that kill too. Lucio is just backing up completely because there's really no reason to stick around other than to grab these tags, but that'll be for a later moment. So, congratulations to Team 13. We'll see them continue. Oh, wait. There's a push going to the drop. And now there's fun on YouTube getting a knock. Vibes gets behind Elder God. Shoots at him, but Vibes gets taken down by the rest of the squad here. Sam coming in from behind. Gets the All-Father. Elder God knocked as well. Papa B is out. That is it for that squad. Team 14 does a perfect job pushing. It was a close call, but it still worked out. Vibes, Sam, Fun, all knocked down. GAM State is the only guy that was left to pick up the rest. So they'll get these 2 revives. They'll probably get that scan on the left. And that'll be it. That'll be that. So perfect timing for that. And that's kind of what I'm talking about. Like, they shot very well, obviously, and all that. But their main advantage there was their push. Their rotation into that position. Because if you can do that, you don't have to be the best gunfighters. You can just win that way. Grimalda shooting at Pascal. Pascal kind of slid down the hill a bit to get around the road. Still getting shot at, actually. And Grimaldus will get knocked down completely by Pascal. PC Prophet on this side is alone fighting against Exterminators. I don't know if this is the right play, but he's going to give it a whirl. And there's a grenade coming in. Bit of a dangerous position now for Prophet. Getting shot on the left side from Pascal, who already took down his teammate. And it looks like he'll take down another. So, the Exterminators pretty much win that outright. There was really nothing else to say about it other than a great 3v2 win. Gotta go to Team 15. Kondo, welcome to the stream. Says Slat to Esports. TMB will take it, says Brady. We will see. Slat had a great kill count last game.
Airdrop has been delivered.
Although I think they're out now with that. Yeah, that was the squad that was out, I think. So, unless I'm mixing up my teams, they're going to have a harder time now for match 3. A little sideways on their airborne going into the blue, but it's not going to hurt too much. You can see their health is still pretty good, even with that blue zone affecting them. A34 Prime moving up. There's a lot of A34 players here. Are they going to get pushed? Not really, unless Wicked next makes a huge beeline for them. But that would be a risky play, as the rest of the team has already gone in a different direction. Team 14 just got a kill on the right. But let's see, Team 7. I think they're like chasing one guy on a snowboard. There's Neo. Alright, Neo's in front, obviously is the enemy of Highbot from the Exterminators. Yeah, I think he still saw Neo, and he's trying to cut this corner now. Let's see. Yep, he cut it well. There he is. He hears a car. Stops at the car. And there's the shots. Hits him. Got him. Well done. Ibot almost losing that fight, but he would have had teammates come in right after him, so that would have been just fine, pretty much, even if he got knocked. And they'll get that kill. So that was good. Way to be aggressive. It worked out in your favor. Let's see. Team 6, who are near the middle of the circle. This zone has shifted all the way to the right. There's a lot of area that you actually can't be on. That's a part of this circle. There's Team 14. They take airborne up. I think, well, they're calling for it. And there they go. He got some hits there. Very solid. And there's a jump on CO as he dropped for sure. Lagger trying to win, but he's taken down as well. Pac-Man's alone and he's snowboarding away. Will that work? Any damage coming his way? No. So all of his teammates got demolished on this Team Berlin side. Team Berlin main, right? Yeah. This team did really well in match number 1. And they, I think, are doing fine here, other than this hiccup. But that was a great push from Team 14. The GAM, one of the GAM teams? GAM Extreme. Extreme did not do well, if I'm not mistaken, right? Was it GAM Extreme? Or maybe I'm mixing up my other one. It might have been... Actually, this one's the team that did very well, actually. I'm going to go to Team 4. Some snipe attempts. Definitely at 0. Who's at the drop? CoD goes to shooting, and look at the FHJ attempt to take him down. Skeleton jumps right over CoD Ghost, and Skara slides in for the kill, though. Prime shooting behind at Skara. Will he be able to get it done? No. He will be taken down by Skeleton. Skara, though, does get knocked after all, just probably from a different team, probably AE in particular. FHJ shot to the top, missing. Kuza goes through. Let's see what he's going to do, just to pick up tags maybe on this road. He's going in a different direction, so maybe not yet. Blue zone's pushing AE in. They don't want to be stuck back there. There's Skara, who will be out. And he will try to take his stuff. There's D-Minst continuing to board. Joel is boarding. J. Cole pushing down to the bottom right next to an AE player, but 2 AE players. And that is why you will lose that fight, unfortunately. Good try with the aggressiveness, but sometimes too aggressive is not the answer. Skeleton. And he will back off. He might go right back over to the right, so obviously the tag, to grab the tag. And there's the shots on him. Got hit once, but it looks like the more distance he'll get, the harder it will be to shoot, and the less likely he'll be knocked. Abel's right there next to Fun. But Abel from Vengeance gets on the snowboard as well. Got a lot of AE players on top of this cliff. It's not a bad spot. It's not in the next zone, but they have a minute for that to change. If they find people to shoot across with the sniper, that'll be great, and maybe get a kill that way. Otherwise, they will be able to glide into the next zone when that shifts. So overall, pretty good. Here's BCS. They have a great, but even better spot, actually. Different cliff top, and that will be in next zone, so they don't have to worry about timing. Vengeance, still looking for a spot for the next zone, I imagine. And Team 12 for 0. They got this one compound. Not a bad spot. This has a lot of high hills, so a lot of people can shoot down at you. But for the most part, they will need to have snipers in order to be effective against 0 from those high spots. Team 4 is chasing down one player on Team 8. So looks like Abel is not going to be able to just leave easily. We have Aphelion Asteroid trying to catch up. with one player anyway. And I think there's two. I think there's another guy behind him that's also, yeah, en route. They really don't want to let him go. Oh, he stopped. He stopped. Are they going to realize it in time? There's Abel. And they do. Well, a different team stops. And Dave Mack and another player on the squad will get the kill. At least the whole team will get the kill. AEA backs off. So they did all that chasing, but they will not get the kill that I thought they were going to receive for that stop. Dex Terminators. Use Pascal, who's been doing really well, actually. Now he's sniping. iBot gets taken down. Skeleton's a little exposed to them. Again, that sniper, I'm surprised it's not coming straight onto Skeleton's face. But so far, it seems okay. Skeleton's going up to the hill. He wants to chase. He wants to fight. There's Bloody. Oh, he only has a handgun. That's why he really doesn't want to be a part of this. The Skeleton with an AR will definitely take advantage. And Pascal backed off completely. There's State. He's at a drop. Skeleton around the drop too, but just saying hi. Let's see if he's able to say bye here. Ooh. Kind of close, but still worked out. Shots up top. Different teams. Same color. As Demon will stay alive. I thought he got knocked. Kuza is already driving away. Desperado will keep looking at Demon in particular, but really can't get him taken down. And so even though Team 15 was in the middle of a fight, I don't even know if they got a kill in that. There was a lot of moving parts. GAM getting some kills up top. Good work. The next zone is theirs as well, so I don't have to worry about that too much. Casanova is going through, saying hi and bye. See Pascal. Definitely in this next zone. In a pretty good spot in next zone, in my opinion. Faceless slowed down and gets knocked down by State. So he must have hit something on the snowboard, or he was trying to get back onto the snowboard. Either way, he was going way too slow. And Vibes had an easier target because of it. Wicked next. Anyone else around? GM's going to take up Airborne. They may want to go up top to the cliff if that's in zone. Actually, it's not. But it still could be a good spot to be up here. To come down eventually from. A34 is up there. BCS is still up here. Airborne calling. Alright, so they're going to even try to get more height with this. And that'll work for them, I imagine. Somebody just died. Here's another drop. Seen a lot of drop fights. Fights around the drop. State and Sam together. It looks like that revive will happen unless Skeleton could snipe him. Which it looked like that was a potential option. As far as his viewpoint was. Young Kesh for Vengeance. Snowboarding. We've seen a lot of Vengeance players snowboarding around. I think they just haven't been able to stay together long enough to get in a lot of fights, so they're opting for the board earlier, and that's keeping them alive. Obviously, you can see Young Cash is alive, but the kills are probably pretty low on that team. Team 14 with 3 players are all on the board. They may want to get off the board and just take high positions so they can shoot from there, but Vibes will get off of the board to get Esha. That worked out. And Sam's shooting across to Devilman. Devilman is downed as well. So never mind. Sam's coming in, and there's Kirito shooting down at Sam. Vibes couldn't stop that from happening, but I think Kirito will eventually be taken down. It's a 2v1 against him. He's got no hits, really. Kirito is not really getting much damage done, and down he goes. So Skeleton... Oh, Skeleton, I think, got a kill from behind against State. And so Vibes now doing his best to avoid. Can't do it, and that's it for that squad. So they will come in 6th place. Zero getting a finishing touch there for sure. So you got Wicked next. He's looking around. He's got the next zone. It's actually a really good spot. It's got some good rock formations to peek around whenever he wants to shoot. Here's Kuza snowboarding through. So yeah, Wicked is not probably moving at all there. The grenades could be a problem for sure, but Rocks are better. It's a better position overall. And as an individual player, to get this first is almost a blessing. But is it overall going to be? Skeleton stops, finds Wicked next. They both shoot at each other, and the drop shot works out beautifully. Way to keep the team alive. If he can win everybody else out, that would be insane as an individual player finishing up the job. Here's Kuza. Doesn't want to stop. Continues to get shot at, but Kuza doesn't take really much damage, if at all. Everyone else, oh, except for Young Kesh, he's going to shoot now as well. He's not getting on that board anymore. So it's really just two play. Oh, Kuza stops, finds Wicked next, and Wicked next gets that kill too. He's getting these nice one-on-one fights. It's exactly what he needs, because the moment it becomes a little bit more difficult than that will make it incredibly more difficult. Just incredibly more difficult. It's a 1v1v1 actually at this point, so there will be no more teams, at least for this match. So he's just trying to throw grenades in there to either hit the border, definitely to hit the border. And he actually got a little damage on Professor there. A few misses. Professor takes even more damage from another grenade as he continues to do donuts in the ground. Demon seems to be opting for the same donut path. Wicked next. Professor, are you going to stop? Yes, he will. He will try to shoot. And Wicked next is facing up against Professor. Here's a jump shot from Wicked next. He gets that kill. Demon now will have advantages here because he didn't shoot yet until now. And Wicked next is out. So Demon wins it. A34 Demon. Congratulations to you surviving to the end. We'll see everyone's kill counts, obviously, to figure out exactly where people are. But overall, interesting ending. So many teams got demolished and we're left with like 1 or 2 players on each team at near the end. So there wasn't an easy like, oh, this squad of 4 is definitely going to win. It was all like, it could be anybody. It's the wild, wild west at that point. So we'll get the scores out. We'll start with that. And then I'll definitely respond to what you guys wrote in chat. I think that'll be the best case. Let's get through this. You got 834. Congrats again. 4 total kills on the team, though. Not a lot, but it's okay. But they're definitely going to need to push for more kills in the last round if they want a chance for first. We also have 4 from Wicked next. Wicked next did great at the end, but apparently those kills pretty much only came at the end, as Desperado, Trigger, and Faceless don't have a single kill. If I'm not mistaken, I forgot where they came in last game. Did they win it last game? Someone help me out with this. I don't remember where they finished last time, but I thought they did very well. I'm having a hard time because these tags are not something I remember. BCS with 1 from Kirito and 1 from Professor, a team total of 2. Vengeance with 0 kills. 0 with 6 from Skeleton alone. Not bad at all. And a team total of 7. GAM with 12 from State. Oh my god. 6 from Sam. Fun with 3 and 4 for Vibes. So a team total. Wow, a huge team total of 22, 25 kills. That's definitely the most that we've seen so far today. Heading down, we got 4 kills. Casanova with 2 of those. AE with 3 for Hendrik. And a team total of 5. Exterminators with 5 as well, but Pascal with a huge 4. Team Berlin with 2 from Sio. TC with 4 total kills, Neo with 3. Mercenaries with 0 kills. 2 for Quavo and a team total of 4 here. Team Berlin with 2 kills and Fatal with 0 kills. So that's how that ends. You can just see the massive difference in kills between all these teams. A lot of 0s, a lot of 4s, mid single digit. You know, there's 1 that's above 5. And then we have this, boom, 25 kill count. So, again, rank is not that important in this scoring system. 3 points per kill. Yes, if you get first, you get 20 points. But think about it this way. 25 times 3 is 75. So regardless of what they actually got for rank, which in 6th place, I'm assuming it's something maybe around 10. Maybe even less than that. Who knows? It really doesn't matter, though, because their main bread and butter and points will come from the 25 kills that they got. And so if you then go to the 1st place team, that had 4 kills. 4 times 3. That makes 12. Plus the 20 that they got there. So that's 32. Not that great. I mean, it's fine. But it's nothing like a freaking 70 plus, 75 plus point score for a match. So that's why it does pay to be aggressive. It pays to get kills. TEC, welcome to the stream. It's the second lobby. Yep, that was the second matchup. Let me break this out like this. Splendid says Simp, welcome to the stream. Bad Nana says Palace. Looks like you're rooting for Palace who are not playing in this event. Kenneth says A34 Kuza, I'm seeing you. Gamer, welcome to the stream. Says what it do? Is that what you said? What it do, Kuza? And Crack says Lamau, what the F? How did GAM bosh? I'm gonna bosh that or bottle that. I'll have to take a look back and see what happened there with GAM though. Muhammad says Ninja play lol. Alright. I think I got everybody. I hope I didn't miss anybody. Function does say GAM to the world. Welcome again to the stream, guys. I hope you're enjoying it. We got one more match to go, okay? I will... I'm trying to think if I'm streaming. I'm not going to be streaming later today. I don't have an event to stream, whether I was going to do it or not. But I am going to be competing in a PUBG Mobile PMCO event today. So if you are competing in PUBG Mobile, PMCO will start today, in case you were wondering. Yeah, man, congrats to me, says Demon. Congrats to you. A34 did fantastic. Again, the kills definitely could have been more, but, you know, you get first place. It's not against that. Certainly sounds like a good deal. Cracked says wickedness. OP. Muhammad, welcome to the stream, says with 4 kills, bruh. Yeah, 4 is not a lot, unfortunately. Especially with all the chances people can get brought back to life. 4 is just not going to cut it. It won't cut it, but, you know, you got to start somewhere. If you're going to start somewhere with first place, hey, that's a great starting point. Maybe the next match you'll get more kills and get first again. Crack says A34 DFK MMMMMM. I don't even know what that means. State has 12. Sheesh. I don't know why I'm so good at that. I need to stop. Gamer, they won. GG's rest. What's up, Clinton? Says Splendid. A34 is OP. A34 on top. Clinton says good man. What about you? All right. This is tier 1, not tier 2. I just looked up earlier because I was saying, oh, who are you talking to? But yeah, no, this is tier 1. Tier 2 will happen after this. So I'm not going to be streaming it though. But tier 2 will be after this event. This one that says, I'm good. Long time. State poppin', says Mohammed. Gamer says A34, 1 rest. Well, we'll see if they can win this one. As if they can win another first place, they're certainly going to need the kills. As I said, that 25 kills gave the other team 75 points, which is way more than the 20 that you get for first place. It's just an incredible number. All right, we are going to start match number 3 now, the last match. All right. Again, wish your teams luck. Give them all the luck they need. We do a little wiggle with the finger. You know, it's obviously the way to give your team some love is to do that. So if you didn't do that, then I guess you don't like your team. You know, you gotta do the wiggle. You gotta do the wiggle. All right. So the plane is a little bit more on the south side and on the west side. As you can see, it's going over radar base, downtown, circus. I do not see high tier loot locations. I do not see a floating platform. This is, 3 in a row. No floating platform in any of the matches so far, which is kind of nutty. Team 5 jumps off early with 2 other teams. I wonder if they're all going to go to the same spot. I doubt it, though. Team 8 now starting to move to radar base. So they're going straight down. And we will go here first because I'm sure they're going to be landing first than anybody else. Teammate and Team 14. So let's see as things render what we got. So we got Vengeance here with Mark, I think. Mark, Neg, Panky, and Abel. And yeah, I'm not falling for that stuff. And then we got Vibes. We got Sam, State, and Fun. But uh-oh, Panky's pushing all the way to State already. And he's going to get shot in the back. His health has dropped dramatically. But he's still not down and out. Abel is knocked, though. Panky needs to heal. I guess he doesn't have any meds. He probably would have used them already. Vibes is coming around from the side. He should be able to get him in the back. Doesn't matter, actually. GAM State gets the easy kill there, as it was just needing of like 10 more damage points. A Mark is going to be coming around maybe to revive Abel. If he can do this quick enough, that would be a great thing. If not, though, Sam seems to be coming around. He sees him. He's gonna... No, he doesn't see him yet. He missed this chance, an opportunity to hit Abel. Good healing circle. And there's a slide from the Mark. Can't get it to work, but actually, no. Fun gets knocked down. Abel now facing up against State. State gets that last kill, and that's it, actually. So, congratulations as a full squad wipe. Sam picking up Fun now. So that'll work. That'll do. Gonna go to Team 3. As by Crash shifting off to another fight. As I don't know what's going on here, but Dave is going up these stairs. I'm waiting for things to render in a little bit better. Alright. So Effect in his house with his teammate Dave. The Exterminator Pascal, who's gotten a lot of kills in this event so far, is snowboarding maybe up to his teammates, and actually Blood comes down to him. Rio tries to throw a grenade up. Or is that down to the house? Yeah, it was down to the house. It actually was in the right spot, but because it was a cluster, you know, it just takes too long. We can't really surprise Rio with that if it's going to have a timer. Which, by the way, makes no sense to me. Dexterminator Ibot jumps down, but misses his shots. And so Rio will win it, gets the thirst as well, but he's going to have to reload. And let's see if that's going to be workable. It is workable. He gets another kill. Way to go. Oh, but he can't get a third. I was going to say, wait a minute. There's Bloody who's real close. And Dexterminator finally takes down the enemy. But Bloody and the rest of Dexterminator do it at a big cost. As they lose 2. The good thing is, though, they're right next to the tag to collect. And they won't have to wait to make it to those tags and scan those tags. They can do that right away. The revive flight's coming back now, so I think they missed that revive flight. And that's the unfortunate thing, is that it's going to take a while for the team to come back. Actually, am I wrong? No, yeah, no, I'm right. Yeah, Being is going to have to come back in a pretty long time. I came back here because I see Team 3 is driving. You can actually hear the vehicle. And Pascal, I think, is trying to chase him down with the sniper. He had the sniper in hand. But he's not going to reach them in time. They're gone. A lot of separation. A lot of separation for sure. You can kind of see that here. The next zone will be northwest, just like the plane line was, actually. I mean, actually, the plane line was southwest. But west, nonetheless. And I did not mean to rhyme that. Team 11. This is your team that won. Got first place anyway. Not necessarily points, as I said before, but from a rank perspective, they did get first.
The revived flight will arrive in 1 minute.
We're just going to take a look at different teams here. Splendid CJ, how are you doing? Good to see you again. It's good to see you or hear from you as well, Splendid. Appreciate you being here. I'm doing great. I just got back from a weekend long trip. I just went to New York City, met up some friends, had a doctor's appointment, and that's it. So just got a normal checkup, and hopefully everything looks good, as checkups I'm hoping would look good. But yeah, that's it. That's all I did this weekend. Nothing revolving around content creation, nothing around streaming. Yeah, it was pretty laid back. Sometimes you just have to have those times where it's just, you know, get away from stuff. CO See if he looks down at Fun and GAM State. If they even know they're there. There's a helicopter that they'll be grabbing up. So I don't think they know. I don't think they realize that Fun and State are right next to them. Otherwise, they'd get closer. Trying to get eyeballs on them. That's a lot of shots. Who's shooting? Team 13? No one's close to anyone, though. Team 9, maybe? But that's so far away. But we'll go over there anyway. Fatal Inferno coming down to TC Phoenix. Grimaldus and Neo in front. It's a 1v2. Let's see if Inferno wants to fight this. Although right now it seems to be more backing up than anything. He's cutting all the way around. I don't know if he has a fallen teammate back here. It was why he's so close. You know, he's backing up completely now. They might have hurt each other at one point. You see Grimaldus looking around. And Neo's kind of holding the fort a little bit. I think they were kind of hoping they're still here. But Inferno's gone. Leda to Inferno. Team 6 has a drop. So there's Jaeger. Everybody else. Again, Team Berlin with pretty rich in resources right now. Doesn't get much better than that. Take a look inside. Alright. Yep, those are... Well, the FHJ you can pick up, but the Purifier as a legacy weapon you cannot use. Team Berlin. 1 guy in 1 helicopter, 3 in the other. Again, rich in resources. Gonna head over to Inferno. Back over to Inferno, actually. You came back. Neo's right there. So, Inferno, I think he has a good understanding that there's 2 of them. At least. He may be wondering where maybe a 3rd or a 4th are. But he definitely knows where those 2 are, and he'll be careful of those. Now he's cutting back. There are boxes in here, so let's see if it's for the revive. Can he scan this in time? Oh, no. Oh, he needs to just stay alive for 2 seconds. Alright, he got that done. So he can die if need be, but he doesn't want to, and he will get Grimaldus.
Using first aid kit now.
So what timing there to get that tag? Uh-oh. Yeah, he didn't realize he was coming in from the right, although he should have heard it. He just wasn't ready for it. So here's Big Bot and Popo coming back into the game. Again, great job from Inferno. He was also able to take one down with him. So overall, you just got to give him props for that. Team 13 here. It looks like Quavo gets right onto the car or the bike. He doesn't have anything. He literally just came back from the revive flight to this. Hits one. And he actually hit Jaeger pretty well. Pretty square. But because the bullet was an easy line for him, that's how he got knocked. So... unfortunate. So yeah, I am a person who's in the belief that bikes and cars should be more damaging if you hit them. I think there are some vehicles that probably would be better not to have so much damage take, right? Like the cargo truck. So you don't have to like put like thousands of freaking ammo, you know, into it. But for the most part, I would like to see cars doing more damage by trying to get people ran over, and also limiting how much damage these cars can take. I think PUBG Mobile has it pretty right when it comes to that stuff. And yeah, I would think COD Mobile would want to do something like that to make it a little bit more, I don't know, fair, I guess. Because if you run somebody over, like, how is that not going to be a kill? That seems realistic as well. Saitama is right next to an enemy. I'm trying to figure out where. Okay, they're above. That's what's happening. All right, Dave Mack inside the house has so many enemies to watch out for. And literally can't avoid them all. Actually falls in front of all of them. So there you go. He dies immediately. Casanova is just inside this... Wait, Big Bertha is banned, right? I'm pretty sure it is. You can't be in it. But here we go. Let's see if Casanova will die. And down it goes. Next is Effect. Oh, Ransom trying to hit Saitama. Can't get that kill, though. Effect is working with Faceless. And Effect is taken down. And there's the Thirst. The gruesome thirst. Team 15 also has another player back. It might have been an airborne return, actually. Helicopter got hit by an FHJ. At least that's what I just heard. But, oh, there's another hit, and it's starting to burn, so he jumps out. Team 11's right there. Oh, he's actually, they're right under him. And he might be dead here on contact. Nope. Never mind. Well, there they go. But maybe they'd be able to hit down Devilman before he got onto the board. And, oh, he's stopping here, but the zipline works. Shots fired. Devilman lost more than half of his health just by doing that. He's going to try to get back onto the board. Oh, one more. One more. They just need to get close, stop this snowboard, and jump off to shoot. Oh. Oh, no. Get the shot off. Oh, just shoot, man. His health is so low. He's doing his darn well best to get away. Car's coming too. Devilman just kind of going back in and out of positions.
Tank has been delivered.
Is he going to get stalled out anywhere? Jump over? Oh, he didn't jump it, but is that okay? No, it's not. He's dead. There we go. Devilman out. Thanks to TMB, but A34 will get that thirst, and I believe A34 deserves that kill. It did all the work as CO almost stole it away from them. He stops. He saw Zero skeleton pass right in front of him. And Pac-Man will shoot at Joel this time. And quickly getting back onto the board. There's Zero Cole, who stops. Oh, here we go. TMB, Team Berlin gets the kill against Zero. Joel comes in from the side. Big mistake in a 1v2. So there you go. Team Berlin gets 2 kills in a row. They're going for the drop here for BCS. You see Lager there on the left. Jaeger there. Quickly grabbing everything in that drop. And now they're off again. The Hackman keeping up with Kuza. Not allowing him to keep... not allowing him any space. No personal space, it seems. Lager jumps off to shoot at Prime. Let's see if any of these shots... Never mind. He gets back onto the board. Stops him there. Good hits. Good solid shots there. Made him lose a level of health. He must have been adrenaline shotted. But unfortunately, can't take him down entirely as Prime will continue to get away. Zero Scara tried to make it to the top of the watchtower. Missed that chance. Pac-Man, are you going to stop? Yes, he will. He's going to go up. He noticed him. There's the shots, and there's the kill. So congratulations to Pac-Man. Alright, where's the next fight? Let's look around on the map. Alright, so we got Team 4. Black Market is still in play. We haven't seen much of that side of the circle yet. Team 6 seems to be chasing against one particular player on Team 11. So there's this Pac-Man going and chasing down Prime. Prime's probably... Yep, there's Kuza, so kind of regrouping with the other A34 members. Pac-Man will jump out and shoot. Gets Kuza well and gets the knock for it. The other snowboarder continues along. So I'm sure Pac-Man wants to get this thirst. There you go. Congrats again. Beautiful. Beautiful chase down with the snowboard. And CO seems to be trying to do the same thing here against Prime. Prime's continuing to ride around it. Oh, Jaeger tried to get in front of him, and that doesn't seem to be a problem, actually. They do get the kill. As Team Berlin gets a second one in a row right there. Here's Demon, who is the last guy on A34 now. Just lost 2 of his teammates because they were being chased down on the snowboard. A lot of misses there. A34 Demon kind of getting intertwined with CO. And maybe one hit on Demon. You kind of got slowed down here. This could be a problem. Hit him again. And down he goes. So there you go. Team Berlin with 3 in a row the same way over and over. Was 3 kills by chasing him down with the snowboard, stopping, shooting at the snowboarder itself. Devilman just took a hit. At least the helicopter did. He might want to jump off this thing. It's definitely on his last leg. And he goes to the main building where Quavo is already on the top. Allfather is there now. Thank you for something. Thank you for subscribing, Death Angel. In there, Kondo chasing. Devilman is running. He doesn't have a chance in hell, though. You can see. Oh, never mind. I thought it was a different team. I thought a different team landed here as well. But that was not the case. Popo. Oh, yeah, Popo, right? Popo and Big Bot are together, hiding it out in the house. BCS, are they going to try to land on top of this watchtower-ish thing? Radio tower again? Yeah, radio tower. Elder God and Quavo on this side of the map now with the Allfather. Kondo is kind of over here too. So they are just regrouping in that left corner of us. CO's coming through. Bit of a risky, big risky play right now. He goes into the mix where there's so many enemies. Shoots at Quavo, gets him knocked. Gets right behind him. There's Jaeger and the rest now of Team Berlin. The rest are a little late on the coming in though. They might have been able to get more done if they just came in at the same time. But they did get one. Anyway, Kondo there. Again, Popo with Big Bot.
The safe zone is collapsing.
Lagger comes up to the top, finding a lot. And oh my god, Team Berlin trying to win out these fights. No one got knocked from any of that. Except for... Yeah, still not. We're going down the floors here. One jumps out. It's a little bit of a mix here. It's hard to tell what exactly is going on, but the Allfather is getting chased by CO. Let's see if that chase will continue. It does seem like it. And the Allfather does finally get taken down by somebody. I think it was CO in particular that did get that kill.
Down to the last 5 teams.
BCS Professor on the right. Oh, he's snowboarding through. Kind of looked weird when he's doing it, but... Fatal still chilling. They haven't made a movement of a muscle yet. CO pushing in to Neo and the rest of TC. Gets one. Can he get two? Can he get this shot to work? And he does. Gets a 2-piece by himself. Congratulations. But AE saw all that, heard all that. And we'll try to get this kill. CO's doing a great job, though, with Ninja in particular, getting away from that angle from AE. Professor certainly in need to stop and heal, but where can he exactly stop? This will be the spot. He's hoping to do this, and it seems to be okay. AEA is landing on Lagger. Lagger's already knocked though, so this might be an easy thirst. Oh, Jaeger came in. I didn't realize that was a different team, to be quite honest. And Lagger and Jaeger are both out thanks to AE. See, I guess they got the kills back here because there was two, what were they part of? Two players for Fatal that were in that garage. So I guess they got removed from the game pretty much. There's a box there. So we got 3 teams standing. We got AE Asteroid, Team Berlin, and whoever. Oh, over here, BCS Professor. He went over there with the snowboard so he can heal up in the first place, and apparently he didn't move ever since. Oh, wait, there should be another one too. It says that there's another one on the minimap, although I can't figure out where. Oh, there he is. Kirito coming in from the blue zone now. AE, let's see if this position will work. The grenades are coming back and forth. And good thing that they kind of moved from this rock in particular. That could have been real bad. Kirito will shoot. Hits CO. Can't get the knock though. CO seems to be on his very last leg. Kirito gets onto the board. And he's in the middle of the field now. It's got AE in front, Pac-Man behind. And Kirito probably will get shot down. Never mind, not yet. Still working on fumes, though. And he will stop up top. Does CO know? Yeah, he does. Professor gets shot, too. He kind of just ran into the bullets on that one. I honestly don't think CO saw him until he went right in front of his bullet trajectory. All right, so let's kind of look in from their perspective on this. AE is definitely in the best spot, but that does not mean they absolutely will win. It's a 2v2, so even on the numbers standpoint. Ooh, Rebel just took a big hit with a shotgun. Luckily, he didn't get knocked from that. CO's getting shot, and oh, the turn and shotgun. Oh no, AE's losing it. This doesn't look good. Rebel will jump in. There's AEA, but there's no revive chances here. You just gotta get these kills now. Cuts around the corner. It gets on the board. Oh, no. That's not the option. That is not the option. So there you go. CO for Team Berlin does get the last kill. We'll take a look at all these scores. And then I'll definitely see what you guys wrote back. That's just the way I'm doing it today. If you haven't subscribed yet, make sure to do so. Again, Death Angel, thank you for subscribing. I haven't mentioned this, actually. I didn't notice it until now. Gabi the Hokage, thank you for subscribing. Rob Kid Gaming, I think I mentioned that one, but thank you for subscribing as well. And if you follow me on Twitch, that'd be awesome too if you're watching from there. Let's do, again, the scores. And if you guys have a prediction on who won the event, that'd be good. All right, let's see it. Team Berlin. CO with a huge 15, 7 for Jaeger, 9 for Pac-Man, and 4 for Lagger. So a huge team total of 13, 15, 20, 28, 30, 33? Did I get it right? 33, I think, maybe something like that. Definitely in the 30s. Pretty damn impressive. If this doesn't help them win, I don't know who else could have possibly won, to be honest. They did well throughout the games. They had a lot of kills. They probably are the team that has the most kills, not just because of this one, which is so fantastic, but I think almost in every game they had the most. Were they the team that had 25? I can't quite remember the score of the second match. If Team Berlin was the team with 25, then it's an automatic GG. They won it. If it wasn't, then maybe there's a chance for another team. 3 for A, 3 for another player on the AE team, and 1 for Hendrik, a team total of 7. BCS with 0 kills, Fatal with 1 from Inferno, TC with 5 total kills, Grimaldus with 4. We have 3 apiece from Quavo and Kondo. This is a team total of 6, 7, 8 kills. 0 between Dave, Saitama, Casanova, and Effect. A34 with 1 kill, 0 with 0 kills. 4 for Trigger and a team total of 6. Dexterminators with 3 for iBot and a team total of 5. 4 for GAM State and a team total for GAM of 6. Team Berlin on the other side with Rio with 2 and a team total of 2. Vengeance with 0. Mercenaries round this one up with 0. So there you go. That is it. That's match number 3. If you guys want to, well, actually, there's nothing really more than that. I mean, there's a tier 2 event that's going to be going down soon. I think the room is already open. So if you're competing in tier 2, head over to the room because I believe it should be open at this point. But this event is now closed. It is over. Let me see what you guys have said. That'd be good. Just making sure I didn't. Where do I start here? I think I start here. I'm trying to figure it out. Gamer says A34, 1 rest. I think that's near the end of that. Cracked says stale. NA. I am Victor. Welcome to the stream. Says A34. A lot of love for A34. Splendid CJ, how are you doing? Good to see you again. Didn't mention that before. Death Angel, I said that. Thank you for subscribing. Berlin, a beg, says Papa B. Good job, Papa B. You did great. Team Berlin, OP, says Dre. Team Berlin says Newick. Is that how you say that? Sorry if I mispronounced your name. Newick Chediboob. Definitely nailed that right. Dre, welcome to the stream. Appreciate being here. Punisher says hola, como estás? And Papa B says watch AE throw this. Renaming says lol. AE yeah, AE should have won that from that position because you have an easier time throwing grenades down. You have an easier time of being able to see people. It's harder, you can't look straight up when you're playing in COD Mobile. So the players below have a disadvantage there, and they certainly lost that one for sure. They did a great job though. They stayed alive, got a few kills in the process, and they did work from a position of power. That's kind of where you want to be. So for the most part, they did a pretty good job though. Papa B says get yourself a CEO. GG's. I know, right? Says renaming. Team Berlin win. Told ya, says Brady. Or Brady, sorry. I always try to figure out Brady, right? Renaming, says Rebel. All right. This song is not my cup of tea, though. So we will have another league event next week, same time, same place, on Monday at I think it's 7:45 Watt time, but for Eastern Standard Time it's 2:45. So definitely come back for that. My next stream in particular is not going to be today. It's going to be tomorrow, obviously, for the Isolated Royale. That's the one that I organize, I host. If you're from NA, definitely sign yourself up. From LATAM, sign yourself up. The event will be a $20 prize pool. It will be Galaxy News ranked. So if you're interested in being the best team in NA, that's how you do it. You compete in events just like this. There's like, I think 6 or 7, maybe even more at this point, events that do Galaxy News rankings. So I definitely suggest you do all of the circuit. But first, start with the one that's in the Discord. The Naked Esports one, that's the one that's second in the list. If you want to compete in African events, as most of you guys may be from, go and hit the Discord that is first on the description. The one for, obviously, Elite Gamers, okay? Pac-Man, welcome back to the stream. You did wonderful. 35? Yeah, I did my math wrong. I thought I did. I'm like, that doesn't seem right. Yeah, you're right. Yes, I got mixed up. 35, that was pretty impressive. Okay, so, yeah, cool. If you guys need me, you guys can hit me up in Discord. I'll be there. That's it. The rest of my day is going to be revolving around PUBG Mobile now. I'm going to be doing a competition, competing in it. So, wish me luck. And I will see you guys hopefully tomorrow, 8 p.m. Eastern, for the Isolated Royale. Take care, guys. Be safe out there. And keep getting better. Later.